Hello, girls and gays. Yikes. I really do hate saying hey to y'all. But whatever, hey y'all. It's Jalen B. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been 2 long, sad, cold months. But I'm here. I'm finally back. It's springtime, you know, let's get things on the road. Seriously though, it really has been a long time and I really do apologize for that. It's been a rough 2 months, which I will address in this video. However, I do also want to say thank y'all so much for the 500 views on my last video. Like, I was not expecting that whatsoever. Like, I really did not see myself getting 200 views, you know, maybe 100 views, but y'all 500, like, whoa. So, like, thank y'all so much for that. Like, seriously, thank y'all. And yeah, let's get this video on the road. Today I'll be doing a mukbang. I'll be eating, you know, some poor folks food because that's all I have. I'll tell you all about, you know, Howard life. I'll tell you about these last 2 months and how terrible it's been. And I'll tell you all about, you know, spring break and what I'm doing and all that kind of stuff. So let's get this video on the go. Yay! Oh, this is bad. Oh God, let me get out of here. So my first meal today, yes, first, is a fettuccine alfredo. Here's how it looks. I hope it captures it. Doesn't look like it will, but yes, my fettuccine alfredo. It's kind of, it's not moving around as it should, but this is what we're eating today because I have nothing else in this house. And yeah, let's start my little mukbang. I'm sorry, I don't really know what happened to my camera, but I got some apple juice to drink, and for dessert I have some little bites. And yes, whew. So how do we do this again? So I guess I'll start with, like, you know, spring semester at Howard and how that's been for me. Just like this, it's been terrible. It's been bad. Like, spring semester at Howard really has been, like, really bad for me. I don't know, it's just my classes, they suck. Like, I'm gonna start there. I can't eat this, I'm sorry, it's bad. Like, this is nasty, but I have to eat. It's a mukbang. But yeah, spring semester at Howard really has been bad. My classes are not it whatsoever. Like, my classes suck. And I was really excited too, you know. I came into spring semester thinking, you know, I have a full course of communications courses. Like, I'm just gonna be, you know, just like doing my thing, you know. And I'm not at all. Like, my classes are all so boring. Like, they suck. My teachers are subpar. I mean, I don't really like anything I'm doing at all in any of my classes. Like, even English. Like, English is my thing. Like, I'm a writer, but it's just like what I'm doing now, it sucks. Like, it's really bad. Oh God. This is bad, y'all. Like this sucks. Let me wash this down. This hits though. Oh my God, apple juice, y'all. Whoever made apple juice, they really snap. Like, this is so fucking good. Okay, that's good right there, y'all. So my grades, yikes. My grades in my classes right now, I'm not doing so hot because, like, I don't like anything I'm doing at all. And like, fall semester, I didn't like what I was doing either, but it was really easy. It was really simple. Like, it was extremely simple. So I eased through, you know. I got a D in math last semester, but we're not gonna talk too much about that. Don't take math at Howard. Like, I'm sorry, but math at Howard, like shit like this, like math at Howard should not be what it is. Like, it's trash. Like, it's really, really, really bad. every teacher's a foreigner, which isn't a bad thing, but they're bad teachers. So like, one, you can't understand them. Two, they don't teach well. Three, I didn't have a syllabus until my last week of that class. Like, how? And I got D. Honestly, I should fight it, but it's so hard to do anything at Howard, and it's just like I have too much on my plate already to even fight that. It's just too much on me. So I'm gonna keep that D and keep it moving, but it's bad. It's bad. So this semester, I came in thinking I was about to, start YouTube and, start some more writing, do some screenplays, do something, creative and stuff, right? I couldn't do it for a lot of reasons, but one, seasonal depression. That shit hits really hard during winter time at Howard. First of all, it's winter. Nobody wants to be outside. It's cold as I don't know what. It's cold as all hell. Like, it's so cold, y'all. When it's cold outside and you're sad all the time because it's cold outside, you don't want to go to class. You don't want to wake up in the morning. And I didn't want to wake up in the morning, but I woke up in the morning and I had class. Obviously, you don't want to go to class, but all of my classes take attendance. No, it's just hard. It's really hard out here. So yeah. Oh God, this is bad, y'all. Like, I hate this. Why did she buy me this shit? I'm like swallowing it, like I'm forcing it down my throat. Honestly, hope y'all didn't see that. Honestly, but honestly though, these mukbangs are like weird because like I want to talk to y'all, but I can't talk and eat at the same time. So it's like I'm pausing to eat, but like that's so weird to just like watch me eat. I don't really know what to do. This is weird. But yes, classes suck. Seasonal depression sucks. Wintertime at Howard sucks. Like, it's really bad. And not only is it just like cold and like everyone's sad all the time, but it's also campaign season. And that's a whole nother monster at Howard University that I will get into very soon. Let me try to finish this shit. This is nasty. That was a big one. This is nasty. Why don't I have no food in my house? I can't. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, so that meal was actually garbage. So I'm about to make a sandwich. And while I make this sandwich, I'll just keep talking to y'all. Tell y'all about, campaign season at Howard and why did I, oh my God, I should not have opened it like that. My mom's just gonna beat my ass. Oh my God. My mom's about to tear my ass up. Why did I do that? Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh no, I'm done. I'm done. What is wrong with me? Gosh. Okay. Anyway. Yes, so campaign season at Howard. So I knew Howard was full of opportunists. I think we all knew that. How do I even start this? Like, how do I even start? I'm gonna say what I thought campaign season at Howard was gonna be like versus how it really is. So, fall semester, I loved Howard. I was just, gung-ho about Howard and Howard students. Like, I love Howard students. I thought everyone at Howard was just so great. Everyone's so nice, everyone's so kind. You know, there are like rarely any bad people at Howard. I was wrong. Because campaign season brought out a monster in like a lot of people. And I was really shocked. I was really shocked. Like, you wouldn't expect, you know, these bright young students to be so malicious and just like eager for power, and so like, yeah, like power hungry. Like, they're really power hungry. And we have a lot of students on campus who really just don't really care about, you know, changing things and fixing things. They only care about power. And I guess that's obvious, but like, it really shocked me because, you know, I loved Howard. I thought it was, you know, this little perfect space for black minds to come and, you know, congregate. And I still do think that, but it's not perfect by any means whatsoever. And so campaign season, I thought it was gonna be, you know, like a regular, you know, campaign or whatever. No, it ended up being really, really bad. People, I have no more steak sauce left. Let me throw this away. But yeah, I just, like, shoot. Like, I guess I'll start by saying that I helped run a campaign with Taylor Ellison and Raina Simone Henderson. They were running for Houston Executive, which is basically our like student government or whatever. And yeah, they campaigned under Wake Up HU. You know, they're kind of like, you know, radical minded, more like we need change and we need it now. You know, the face of student leadership on campus is always this and that, and we need something else. And two women haven't won since like 1986 or whatever. So like it was kind of a big deal. And I really, really, really think they're great women. Like they're really powerful. And so we ran against a slate called HU Renaissance. They were more professionally driven, more, how do I explain them? How do I explain them? When it comes to us being like radical, they're kind of like the more peaceful, more like we can solve it through bureaucratic means, things like that. And so this sandwich is looking good, y'all. This about to hit for real. For real. Okay. Let me move this sandwich. Okay. Yes. And so yeah. I don't want to spend too much time talking about Houston Executive, you know, because that election is honestly still ongoing. For many reasons, many stupid reasons. But I will say that just election season in totality, like for Houston Senate, for just like everybody, it can really get like extremely shady. Like mental health, you know, is really pushed because everyone's trying to win, and some people try to win in ways that they you know shouldn't try to win in, you know. There is kind of like this gang-like culture surrounding politics at Howard, and so if you're not in that certain group or in that certain, you know, like field, it can be really intimidating because these people will gang up on you to make sure you lose, you know. It can be very hard, and this election season was very hard on me. Just politics in general on campus, like everyone has an opinion, everyone has strong opinions, you know. And so, you know, I really cannot talk and eat, so I don't understand these mukbangs. I really don't. What I will say though, because there are things that like I can't say, but what I will say is that next campaign season, Howard, I really want y'all to pay attention to folks who really do things on campus without a title. You know, people who, you know, work tirelessly and like create things for Howard students, you know, make Howard like a better place. Don't just vote for people who come up and they have a good campaign flyer, a good campaign video, a good campaign team, but they don't really care about Howard, because I've seen it so many times. I see people run and run and run, and yet if you ask them, what have you, like, you know, done for Howard? Crickets, like, you know, and yet they keep running. And so it's like, what are you really running for? Power? That's really all I see. And so, you know, this is awkward. Honestly, I'm tired. Honestly, but it's spring break, y'all. Woo! It's spring break. Now, originally I was doing ASB, which is like a Howard program called Alternate Spring Break, which is basically where you go to an underprivileged community and try to help out, you know, however you can, by like building schools, or like, you know, going into schools and helping students, and just like, you know, things like that. Some folks go to Haiti, some folks go, you know, to Alabama, you know, just, you know, try to go to underprivileged, you know, places and just help out, you know, which honestly I think is a really great thing that Howard has. At first I was doing ASB, however, after campaign season and just like second semester classes and seasonal depression and just like everything, like honestly I felt really pulled by, you know, every which way. Like excuse me, I felt really tired and just stressed out and like really unhappy. Like I was really unhappy. And so if I didn't come back home for spring break, I would have had to wait until summertime. So that's waiting until January up until what, May, to come back home. Like that's way too long, honestly. And I needed some time to like turn off. I feel like at Howard I'm really, let me think, how do I say this? I feel like at Howard I'm always turned on, you know, always turned on, whether I'm in a room with two other people, or whether I'm in class, or, you know, doing this and doing that, or doing that, or just like being on campus. Like I'm always on, you know, because there are folks, you know, always around, you know. And so I definitely needed some time to just like get away from Howard and Howard students and just like be here in my own space, in my own bed, my own shower, with my own food. But yeah, I just needed some time away. So I quit ASB. Took a lot of thought out of me, but I was like, I really need to be selfish for once. And so I quit ASB, and here I am now at home. What have I been doing this spring break? Nothing. That pepper packed the punch right there. I felt that one. I felt that. When I tell you this shit hits, y'all, like this apple juice, y'all are asleep. Like I promise y'all are asleep on apple juice. This is so good. Like it's so good, y'all. Sponsored by Tropicana apple juice. You know, buy one, get one free. And if you use my promo code at itsJalenB, you can get 50% off any Tropicana product you want. So yes, buy Tropicana apple juice. Please sponsor me. This is so good. Now this is a meal right here. This little sandwich I just made, this good, y'all. Yeah. But I'm finished. I can't. So yeah. Last but not least, my last talking point I had on my computer right here. Are you excited for springtime at Howard? Yes, I'm really excited for springtime at Howard. I heard springtime is just like really good. I heard it's, excuse me, is there like a, what's going on? Like, it's open, okay. I don't know what's going on, y'all. This is a mess. This video is a whole ass mess. These hit though. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, springtime at Howard, I'm really excited because for one, it's about to be warm again. And that's all I need, y'all. Like, this winter has been so rough. I'm from Atlanta. Okay, it gets cold here, sure. But up there in DC, that cold is something different. First of all, it snows too much. Like, it want to snow every week. Like, why are you snowing? Like, for what? And who asked for it? Nobody asked for it. And so, I just, you know, I don't really like it much. It's just too cold up there. It's too cold. And when it's cold, just like, nobody's feeling anything. Like, I came into spring semester, you know, making plans and everything, and yet they all kind of fell through because like nobody really wants to do anything when it's cold, you know. I did not find me a winter bay, but I might have a springtime bay. Stay tuned for that. You know, we'll see what happens with that. And yeah, I'm thinking of re-dyeing my hair. Oh yeah, I dyed my hair, y'all. Woo-woo. That was you know, something I did. It was nice. A nice change of pace. I like being blonde. It's, you know, it's cool. Or whatever. Not much. And yeah. Whew. I'm so tired for some reason. Like, why am I so tired? I don't know. But I really can't talk and eat, y'all. Like, I genuinely can't do it. Like, I can't do it. Yeah. This is my first and last mukbang, I promise you. I'm done. And yep, that's the end of my video. Stay tuned for next year. I might post again. You know, we'll see. But yeah, that's my mukbang. It honestly is not my best thing I put out. Like, I put out multiple things. But yeah, this honestly wasn't it. I really can't eat and talk. Like, how do folks be just eating and talking? Like, I can't do it. It's too much. Like, it's honestly too, like it's too much on me personally. Regardless of how I felt, hopefully y'all, you know, smiled, maybe laughed. Like, it maybe, you know, we'll see. If you did like it, hit that like button. It makes me happy. We reached 50 likes last video, so let's reach 50 again, hopefully. I doubt it because this video really is probably about to be trash. But if it's not trash, I want 50 likes, so hit that like button. And yeah, I guess I'll see y'all again next year. Yes. I cannot be stealing folks shit like that. I'll see y'all. Peace. That was probably bad. Okay, I'm done.